Thanks, Greg. Issuers and lenders, this demo is for you. Today, we are unveiling the acquisition channel with the lowest customer acquisition cost since the early days of Google AdWords, for those who remember. Imagine a distribution channel where you don't spend in advertising for acquiring new customers. Your partner contributes his customer base. I founded Opentech 23 years ago. We have grown it internationally, and today our digital banking services are trusted by Tier 1 players like BNP Paribas and UniCredit, along with many other innovative banks. But let's get to the point. According to data from Insider Intelligence, 60% of the buy now pay later users say they use the BNPL provider's app to discover new brands, products, starting their shopping journey there instead of the merchant's own channels. Ladies and gentlemen, merchants have unknowingly accepted a double-edged sword. They invited BNPL providers in to boost conversion. But look at the data. Today, the BNL provider is no longer just a payment utility. They are a gatekeeper. They own the customers, they profile them, and redirect them to competing brands. We spent the last few months talking to executives at some of Europe's largest retailers, from fashion to large distribution, and the verdict is clear. The sentiment has shifted. They are concerned about handing their customers over to external platforms that pull the relationship away. OpenPay for Merchant restores the natural order. We built a plugin solution that integrates digital onboarding, instant issuing, card management, and consumer credit directly inside the merchant's app, smoothly interconnected with his loyalty program. The plugin is a native portion of the merchant app, fully controlled by the bank, without requiring a publishing to introduce changes. Retailers love OpenPay for Merchants. They are eager to deploy it across all their markets. That's why we are here today. We are looking for banks ready to seize this extraordinary distribution channel for payment services and consumer credit. With this, we have reinvented embedded finance. Let us show you a bit of how it works.
Thank you, Stefano. So let us start this vision into something we can actually see. Let's start with the merchant. This is an example of a luxury menswear brand. So high-quality suits, shirts, accessories. This looks like a normal merchant app, nothing special, except for one thing. Right here, there's a section called Card. Inside this section that we made available directly inside the merchant app through our plugin technology, customers can request a merchant-branded payment card through a full digital 1-minute process powered by Automated, our NFC-based identification technology. This card is issued instantly, is open loop, and works with any merchant, both online and in store, with Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Google Pay, or with HC solutions like in this case. For today's demo, I have an already active card with a 3,000 euros available balance. Now, this card is open loop, it works everywhere, but the real magic happens when it is used inside the merchant's own channels. Let me show you how. I'm going back to the home. Let's select something, like for example, this midnight navy full suit. I access the detail page, I add it to my basket, and move to checkout. Notice something here. Next to the standard checkout button, there's another option, Buy with Merchant Pay, that is only available to customers with a merchant-branded payment card. I tap it, and immediately, without leaving the application, I'm asked how I would like to pay, and then 2 options, single payments or 3 interest-free installments. As you can see, it's not a redirect, it's not an external provider, it's not another app, it's fully embedded. I choose Pay in 3, and I instantly see my payment plan. Again, no forms, no registrations, no friction, just clarity. To authorize, I just need to use my fingerprint, and I'm done. Payment is completed, the loyalty points are credited automatically, and I also received the push notification that allows me to instantly access the payment plan I just activated. Now, some of you might be thinking, okay, this is great for e-commerce, but what about physical stores? And that's a fair question. And the answer is yes, this also works in store at scale across different POS environments. And today, I want to show you the smart POS scenario as an example. So let's move to the point of sale. As usual, the cashier enters the amount. So for example, 1,490 euros. Okay? Now the POS is waiting for a card. So I move back to my merchant tab, card section, and this time I tap Start NFC Payment. I authorize with my fingerprint, and now the smartphone is in payment mode. I tap the POS, and immediately the terminal recognizes that I'm using a merchant-branded payment card, and it launches our OpenPay for Merchant application. As you can see, fonts, colors, user interface are exactly the same of the merchant's e-commerce experience we have just seen, but now on the POS. So again, I can choose how to pay. I choose Pay in 3, and I instantly see my payment plan on the terminal. To authorize, I just need to tap again with my smartphone the POS, and I'm done. This is embedded finance at the moment of purchase, exactly where decisions are made. Stefano, back to you.
Thanks, Alessandro. To wrap up, OpenPay for Merchant is embedded finance reinvented. We enable banks to reach customers exactly where they shop, removing the friction of traditional processes. For banks, this is a new, highly effective distribution channel for payment and credit products. For merchants, it means higher conversion and stronger customer retention. We have already proven this in the market. Partner with us and let's scale this together. Thank you.